If you're still adding up sales by hand in Google Sheets, and I'm talking about using like the sum average formulas, then I want you to stop for a minute and think about something. What if you could click on a button and instantly get your totals, averages, and even a chart of your sales performance, of any other stats that you need? So that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. You don't need any coding experience, you just need a little bit of AI savvy. So let's get into it. Now, here's a sheet just of sample data for order ID products, so it's sales data. Now, normally if I wanted to do a sum of something, of course I can do equals sum, and then it will just automatically do that for me. And then you can do average or whatever. I mean, I've gone through this in my videos. However, if you wanted to do something more automated, then you would need to use app script, and you actually access apps script up here, right here. Now, if you have been very nervous about using AppScript, as I'm sure some of you may be, don't worry about it. You just need a little bit of an AI advantage. Now, before I continue, AI is one of the most useful tools for coding. In fact, it is really good at coding. You have to just go in and ask and be sure to tell it exactly what you want. I'm, an average coder at best, and I was able to actually leverage AI to help me with a Python site, in fact, a few sites. And this is one of the reasons how you can get deeper into Google Sheets and really figure out how to leverage it for your workflow. Whether you're using it for business, personal, organizational, task automate, whatever it is, just need to kind of leverage it a little bit with the help of AI. I'm actually going to show you the script I use, but I'm going to show you the prompt I use to get that script. You can go ahead, generate that prompt, and then we can go from there. So first things first, let's go into ChatGPT. So here we are in ChatGPT, and this is the prompt I'm going to use to get me an app script that will just do some quick analysis on the data that I showed you in my Google Sheets. I am going to include it in the description of the video so you can copy and paste it much easier. Okay, now the prompt I'd given you is basically a starter prompt. You can edit that however you want, however you need to. It's just a basis for you to go ahead and give this a try. And it does include in the prompt, it does include a line that says basically give me a lot of notation so I can figure out what exactly you did. So you can, if you need to make some changes, you know exactly where to go in the app script itself. So once we've got the app script, you go ahead and hit extensions, app script. Okay, and it'll give you now some simple code, my function. We're going to get rid of that completely. Now we can go ahead and save this project. I'm just going to put it as sales analysis. And we're going to go ahead and save. Unlike Google Sheets, it doesn't save automatically. You have to actually save it yourself. So you've copied and pasted your script from ChatGPT. Now go ahead and paste it here. Again, make sure you save. Now we're going to go ahead and run it. Now, once you run it, you may encounter errors. It's just natural. Just go back into ChatGPT, log the errors, and go ahead and go through and fix it if you have any until the run comes out clean. When you run an app script for the first time, it's going to ask you for authorization. This only happens at that beginning. You won't get it again. So go ahead, review the permissions, make sure that you understand what it's doing. It's not going to do anything nefarious because you're the one who's actually creating it. And then once you approve it, you don't have to do it ever again. Now, once you get something like this, don't be scared of it. It's just, that is actually pretty normal. That's what's happened. So you go ahead, you go to advanced, and then you go to your sales analysis, which is, or whatever you named it, it's going to actually refer to that. Click that, continue, and that is it. So now your execution is started, and it's completed, and there have been no problems in this script. So once you get the clean bill from the app script, go back into your sheets, and here is your app script. It comes up as a new menu item. Very cool. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through and test this. And it says analyze sales, and it's running the script. And here we have our net regions by sales. Now, the prompt I gave you did ask you to create a new summary tab. So all that we have here is the summary tab, and it contains the summary of the information in the sheet that you had containing the original raw data. Here we have the metric total sales, and we have a number here. So you can go through, and if it runs into anything like this, you can go through and edit your actual, or actually take the script, give it to ChatGPT, let it know that there was an error in the value and what have you, and then discuss it with ChatGPT just to get it cleared up. Or you can go into the script yourself, take a look at where that is if you're familiar with the script and how to write in JavaScript, and go ahead and edit that and make sure that you have some better data or better results from these rows. But as you can see here, I have the actual data as I need it. It summarizes by the East. It looks like the East is doing pretty well. And then the West. If you wanted these numbers to come out with dollar signs, of course, format the columns as dollar signs. So make sure that your units are formatted properly in the original sheet, and then run the sales sheet. So anytime you need to do that, just click on the sales tools or whatever it is you've named it, run the analyze sales, and it'll come up with the right currencies. If you have any questions, any comments, drop them down below. And as always, have fun.